Libra, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Libra, sun, moon, and rising sign. And what appears to be the first out is open to infinite possibilities. This is the star card for me in this deck. This is your life expanding. It's also a message to remain open so that your life can expand. Let's get deeper into where this message is going. This is a message for Libra, sun, moon, and rising sign. It's an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life, Libra. This is your message. It's a week ahead of message, so it comes to you when you're open and receptive to hearing it. But it casts out for the week ahead, and if there's specific dates involved, I will give those to you. If you're looking for a personal reading, I do those. Please check out my website, bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and you can book and schedule your reading right now. And please do consider joining the BWOB membership to this channel. It is a phenomenal opportunity to participate in not only the growth and the health of the channel, but also your own abundance, because it includes the abundance share. You also get unlimited access to the extended readings that I create. So lots of good stuff there. Libra. See how this energy is impacting you. We just had a full moon in Libra. It was the finality or the finish of the eclipse, the annular eclipse that started back in October. Let's see where we are. Libra. Sun, moon, and rising sign. Okay, Libra. Open to infinite possibility is the center of our reading. There is something that is relaying back to the past. Let's see what that is. Life is speeding up. So something is happening very quickly, and perhaps it's pushing you. You're just trying to catch up. Or something came upon you really quickly, kind of sideswiped you. You didn't see it coming. So this could be very difficult for you to deal with. Or just the speed itself, like unexpected news as well. That would have already come in, but it doesn't mean that you've dealt with it completely yet. And then we have be playful. So try to keep things light. This is a mentality suggestion. This is all Gemini energy. So not taking anything too seriously and certainly not too personally is a recommended strategy. And that's good. It doesn't mean that it's worthless or that it doesn't matter. It's just current situation. There's a lot in the future which could tell me about your mindset, but ultimately there's a sense of, keep it light. Keep it light. Life is speeding up. Something's coming at you quickly. The way that we get through this, the way that we navigate this, the way that we get the most out of our situation is keep it light. But let's look into the future. We have Spirit has a plan. Life is a mystery. So there's things that you cannot know. Make your dreams real, and transformation is beautiful. In the upcoming weeks, you are going to transform in a significant way. There is something that is going to happen to your life that is fated. And so there is essentially the message within these cards, which is the spider energy. The more you weave your own story, the more you'll have input into the direction of the changes. Even though the direction of the changes is not entirely foreseeable, it is influenceable. And so keep writing your own story or scripting the direction that you want to go. And this is done through hard work. Spiders weaving their web they work. So this is actual, tangible. Keep doing it. This is also unforeseeable, I think, because there's still things in flux. But I do think that there's going to be a message, especially a written one, that is coming into you that is going to be transforming your life. And because butterfly is upright, there is that suggestion of like a lightening up or finally moving on to a next level. We have set healthy boundaries. This is very important as you change or transition. This is also a sense of this is a burden that's going to be on you, is like are these transitions and there is the unknowable. And so the only thing you can know is you and your own choices. So open to infinite possibilities is good until you have to start setting boundaries. And that's not too far into the future. And then last but not least, way out here, we have clear out the clutter. So an opportunity is coming to get rid of all the crap that you don't want or the emotional baggage that you've been sitting on. This is Cancerian energy to sort of like have a relief from that or be able to release it. Set healthy boundaries and clear out the clutter. This could have something to do with a maternal figure. Clearing out that emotional space. Okay. This is where we begin, Libra, but lots to unpack here. What is this unknowable? Specifically, God, where is Libra headed? All of this is headed into the future, so okay, you are actually headed toward abundance or motherhood. That's what the Empress represents. Prosperity, fertility, multiplication, multiplying. So there is a prosperous energy here. There is a beautiful abundance here. There is a recognition of you're in a good spot here. Feeling abundant is key. Prosperity, okay, is also major arcana. But what is this? What is the 8? What is the life is a mystery? What are you telling us is coming? We have the 7 of Pentacles, so there is a stuck situation or something that hasn't been working out being addressed. It could have to do with work. It is tangible. Something that hasn't been getting you anywhere is now on the table. So we're going to dive deeper into that. What does that mean? Well, there's an opportunity that's coming in a place that you have not seen many opportunities for a while. There has been stagnation in this area of your life. There's opportunities coming in. This strength card here, you are much stronger, or this is also a strong opportunity. It is somebody who it's an opportunity that you are ready for, you're prepared for, but it's also ready and prepared for you. And then we have the Lovers is here. So it's the perfect match. Could this still be a job? Of course, absolutely. In a general reading, I don't like to go specifically into romance. I'll go specifically into romance in the extended reading, which I hope you all will join me for. The links are all over down below. They're everywhere. But what this means is there has been, think in your life, where has there been a lot of stagnation? Where has there been setbacks? Or no matter what I tried, no matter what I did, I just couldn't move forward. Well, you're about to get the golden goose in that area of your life. And it is because it is a perfect match of somebody that has equal strength to you. There's communication that comes in that actually strengthens your position. So this is good news on the horizon. Why is all this coming out, however, in the future? Like, what is happening this week doesn't seem to matter as much as it's like, keep it light. Nothing that serious is really coming to you this week. But there is a setup for what's happening in the next couple of weeks. Okay, a little bit more insight into that, please. Right now, there is either you're contemplating something, you still need more time, or you still need to review your options, or somebody's still contemplating you. So it's like, keep it light. Don't take it personally. Don't freak out. Don't rush to them. Don't, like email them 5 times. Like it's like something is under discussion. Something is under consideration. Yeah. Sort of just take this time to take it all in. Somebody has definitely been offered a beautiful opportunity. It's just, do I see it yet or not? Maybe somebody wants to keep things light and not seriously consider anything right now. Right now. It's not too far out that actually changes. Okay. We have the Hierophant here, which means this is the mentality of, I want to keep things traditional. This is also Scorpionic mentality, however, though, and that's not going to fly. So ultimately, you have the Scorpio and Taurus energy. Now, these are opposites on the zodiac wheel. They form an axis. And that's all about transformative energy and maintenance of sustainability, value. High value. And this is saying, guess what? There's some sort of defeat in this. So what has been valued or what has been established, these are both fixed signs. There is a change here. We're undergoing a switch. Maybe even staying stagnant or defeat of Scorpio and or Taurus or both. There's a defeat here. I don't completely understand what that means because we're dealing major arcana here. If you're dealing with a Taurus or a Scorpio, there's an ending here that you need to accept. Because it's almost like in some ways, Libra, that's not what you want. You don't want something that has always been, that you've always sat with, that's predictable and that is established, right? You don't want something that is heavy. And these are very heavy energies. The heavier the energy, the more you try to obsess over it, take it to the extreme, or make it last forever. This is not the way. So what is? Page of Wands. A newness, a new beginning, a new little person, a new idea, just completely new, starting over. The old ways don't work anymore. It's a fresh start. You, my friends, need a fresh start. And that's why it's basically saying, in what you have now, that's not the solution. A fresh start is the solution. A fresh start. We've got to get a moon card, but I just pulled these and I'm going to trust my instincts here. Progress, not perfection. So don't be afraid to try something new, to begin again, to start over. And it's also a sense of the world opening up for you because now they're ready for something new. They don't want the same old, or connecting with somebody who doesn't want the same old, who's looking for something that's not traditional. That stuff just isn't sticking with them right now. Progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. I'm telling you right now, you're not out of the run, you're not out of the race. I just think somebody needs to realize that it's either you or somebody who is in judgment of you. This sense of, people just have to get their balls on again and be willing to try something new or something different. And the wonderful thing about it is that's what we're on the precipice of. It's almost like this reading is telling me that you are going to be selected or chosen, just people don't know that you're going to be the one yet, because at least this week they're still kind of stuck on their old ways, but they don't want to be. And then we have be bold and make the first move coming out in the future. So even though now it's saying this week, take it light, don't be afraid to step into, it's like the bold move is going to be made in the next 2 weeks. That's when it's going to be that's when it's going to be made, either by them or by you, and you'll know if it's you. But it's either by them or by you that's going to make this move, the move that matters, the decisive move that's going to enable you to clear out the old, get rid of that. Okay, I want a few more specifics though, guys. Before we head to the extended, there's a message coming through or conviction in your actions where you send a message to somebody. I would wait till the end of next week or the end of this week, beginning of next week for it. It's a message that says, no, we're disconnecting from you, or a message that says, however we've left behind or whoever's disconnected, this is you, Libra. This is a sense of getting justice for it. Which means you're going to kind of be surprised by this, because I think you thought you were counted out. But the justice card showing up is saying somebody is coming to you, and the things that you were counted out for, or ways in which you had been cast aside, that's why you're not expecting it. It's something that's being made up for it, or a decision or choice. Maybe even a decision or choice of what to leave out or leave behind, setting healthy boundaries and saying, okay, I don't need to worry about you. I can do better for myself, right? But it is a position of strength since you're showing up in this reading. It's almost like either you're going to be ready to let somebody go or let a situation go, or a situation that let you go. A message is coming in that you're getting justice for that. Justice as in is something to balance out being rejected or being left behind or being taken advantage of. Specifically, can you just clarify the meaning of these 3 cards, please? The Emperor is here in the past, so this has got to do with a powerful person. 2 of Cups. It's almost like a powerful person, maybe even an Aries, wants to reconnect after they rejected you. And I don't know if this is a boss or a representation of an industry or whatever it is. Whatever it is, though, this is the person that's reconnecting. An old flame, an old love, an old connection, just the 2 of you coming together, and maybe an offer actually being made. It's interesting. I'd like to set the clock and see over the next couple of weeks what ends up happening with that. Let's go to the extended now. I think this is a good time to go. We're just going to get deeper into all of these. This is what your romance reading is, your financial reading is, all of that. I'll see you there.